Welcome back, everybody. Coach Amanda right here, and my sweet mom. We are back with an update video on how it's been going with mom and her hydrogen therapy. She has been drinking hydrogen water for a couple years now, like me, but about a month and a half ago, roughly like mid-September, we started her on the hydrogen inhalation therapy. So Qlife actually sent us their Respire 150 machine. You can check out my unboxing videos and all about the machine in a couple of past videos. But this is our second update video. Like I said, mom has been using the inhalation treatment since about mid-September, and now it is, November. So let's hear from mom how things have been going since our last conversation. So how's it been going, mom?
Well, it was going really good from our first video, and then I got really sick, was running super high fevers, missed 2 weeks of church, which about killed me in itself. But I was doing the therapy, and I moved it from the living room to the bedroom, so I increased my time to 2 hours a night.
Wonderful.
Because I can stay in bed and do my reading and stuff, and so that way I could relax more to get more done. Most amazing thing happened. I healed from my illness in shorter length of time, and I'm not one to run fevers, but I was even running high fevers. And I still did my hydrogen water. I still do my electrolytes and minerals every day. But bumping this up to 2 hours at night on a steady basis has really helped me. And then the most amazing thing happened. I was just getting over being really sick, and I fell in the driveway and took a really bad fall. Which you were about to load up and take the kids and everything to the house.
I was in the car already on my way.
It was
Mom
pretty
fell
bad.
down.
The dog ran past me with a leash, and I fell going downhill in our driveway, and my head gushed open. I've still got marks on my eyebrow a little bit. I busted my elbow all up. It was like big old area, and busted my shoulder. It was way out here. You could see a little bit of a scarring there. And I had a knot about this big around on my hip bone, which scared the life out of me because I thought I broke my hip, so I wouldn't move for a while. Within less than a week and a half doing this 2 hour therapy every night, I'm healed. I'm back in church, praise the Lord, and I owe it all to Qlife. It has been the most amazing thing, and I can't wait to get better so I can get going full speed. Like I said last time, for the folks that didn't get to watch our last video, my energy level has increased enormously.
Right.
I'm like up to 5, 6, 7 hours a day running around. I still have to take those little breaks or my back goes out on me, but I'm staying up longer. I'm getting more done, and we're into our missions conference at our church this week. So I am like shouting joy because I'm actually going to get to go to at least the services. So I'm really excited about that because I just keep saying, oh, Qlife, come on. Lord, thank you so much for this machine and for all this stuff so I can get better and go to church. So my prayers have been answered. I'm going to be able to go, which I'm totally ecstatic about.
Right.
And I just want to thank Qlife again for... I'm sorry.
It's okay.
To thank Qlife for this machine. I know it's helped save my life and get me back productive and get me back healing so I can, because I said God's my physician. If he don't heal me, then I'm going home because I cut off doctors. I'm sick of going to be a guinea pig, going through testing, getting all their pills. It's breaking down everything else except medicine's just a band-aid. It's not going to cure you. Sorry. So I just made a decision at 68. I'm not doing that anymore. And now if I get in a car wreck or something serious happens, yes, I'll go to the doctor. But I'm tired of being a guinea pig. I'm tired of all the testing. I'm tired of all those machines they put me through that I found out is very harmful to the woman's health. So I'm not doing them anymore. By the way, I'm not on any medications now that's over the counter. I'm not on no blood pressure. I'm not on no high cholesterol. I'm not doing any kind of medications anymore. I have took a couple pills for migraines. I'm still having a slight headache in the mornings when I get up, and I have sometimes at night after everything through the day's done, and the moving and working and moving my shoulders and arms. But I am, it's maybe at a 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take something and I do a little rub thing here and there every once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gone.
Good.
So, and I owe that to Qlife too because it's healing from within.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Right.
don't always see everything, but I can see from all the little scars I'm going to have. They would have been this big around had because I ripped it for like that far up, and my shoulder was way back here.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd have moved over 2 hairs, I would have broke my hip bone.
Wow.
It was that close.
And your head was gashing
It was
and it was
bleeding like
bleeding
crazy.
everywhere. I still don't understand how you cut your forehead. Your cup
I
broke? Your coffee cup broke?
Yeah, my coffee
Did you
cup
break
broke
it
at a
on your
million.
coffee cup?
I don't know. It just there must have been glass there or something because there was a pretty good cut on it,
Yeah,
but
that was scary.
I hit it down so hard on that pavement. Oh, there was still glass all up in my head. We didn't get it all out when we were trying to clean it up,
Initially.
but I
Yeah.
kept feel like I was going to pass out because of me bleeding
Mm-hmm.
and because it hurt so bad. I just kept saying my head, my head, my head. Well, my roommate wanted me to go to the hospital. And I said, no, I'm just going to sit down here in the chair for a few minutes and keep ice on it and keep pressure on it. And then we finally got me in the house and got it all cleaned up because I had blood everywhere.
Yeah, I was on my way with the boys, so it was scary.
It was
but
pretty scary. And then I was kind of out of it. I didn't what probably wouldn't make any sense to you.
not the first time. That's why we got in the car.
Yeah, so I couldn't talk. And then he kept asking me if I was okay. And I couldn't answer him because I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't even know what had just happened except my head hurt real bad.
Right.
And then I finally got to my senses to get up and get the chair. And I just know if I hadn't been on this therapy stuff, it would have been a lot more severe than it
Right.
was because I have healed. I can't even get over how fast I've healed
Right.
because it
Yeah.
hurt so bad.
I
And
bet.
it made me want to throw up every time we had to change the bandages every day.
Right.
It was bad.
Yeah.
And it got infected because we didn't get it cleaned out as good as we should have because of all the concrete and gravel and
Mhm.
stuff.
Right.
So I'm very thankful to Qlife that and to the Lord
That you had this
first.
machine.
But I thank God
So
for
you could-
allowing us to
right.
learn about it, for you to learn about it and bring it to us.
Right.
And this machine is amazing. And I know we didn't talk about this, but this is my own personal that I would like to say.
Okay, of course.
If there is any ladies out there or gentlemen that have a lot of health issues, and I'm 68 and I've went through the racket, I'm not telling you to go off your medications. I wouldn't do that because everybody's separate and individual people. We have to do what we think is right.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's anybody out there that's trying to get off medications, that's working really hard, and I have a special lady in mind. She's my daughter's mother-in-law, my son-in-law's mom. I want her to have one of these machines. She is working very hard to get better and doing very well from what I hear.
Yes.
But this machine will times 100 help you to
Mhm.
get well faster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not kidding you. And I'm not getting paid by Qlife, by the way, to say anything.
No, I am.
And my daughter doesn't even know what I was going to say. She never knows what's going to come out of me next.
Yeah, we never know what she's going to say.
I even have ladies at church say, we just never know with you. But I just wanted to say that because in my heart, that's how I feel very strongly about it. And now I would hurt you if you try to take my Qlife away from me. That's how much it's helping me.
Hydrogen therapy.
Yes, I gotta have my hydrogen therapy.
Thank you so much for this update, Mom. I really appreciate you coming on to do this and sharing, your heartfelt, what's been happening with you. I really, really, really appreciate that. I know it's
You're
going to
welcome.
be a blessing to others hearing this and what this machine can do. So, ladies and gents, what this machine is doing is actually working in a couple of different ways. And the hydrogen water hits certain receptors in the body when you drink it, okay? But when you use the inhalation method, that's
Wow.
hitting different receptors in the
Mm.
brain, in the heart, in the lungs. It's hitting different receptors than what the water can do. So it's great if you can combine all different kinds of
You
hydrogen
just feel so
therapies.
good,
Yes, you
you
just feel so
know?
good. You have so much more energy. The
Hmm.
mental clarity is better. Like I said, I've been drinking the hydrogen water for a couple years now, and I don't do the inhalation therapy as much because mom's got the machine at her house. So mom needs it a lot more than I do, but I'm definitely saving the funds to get my own machine as well over in my home for me and my family. The machine actually comes with 3 different cannulas, so
Hmm.
it can be used by several different people. Each person
Hmm.
just has their own cannula. And the website has extras on there if you have a bigger family than just 3. I know we'll have to
Hmm.
order more for our personal family as well. So what it's doing when it hits those receptor sites is it is delivering relief from oxidative stress and from
Hmm.
inflammation in the body. So when mom was explaining that she took this bad fall, she's feeling the pain and inflammation from all the wounds, right? And from the fall itself. Her body was like really bruised and beat up from that. She didn't mention it, but she actually hit her hip. There was a bump on that. She couldn't sleep on that side for
Mm-mm.
what, a week?
I'm
A
just
week
now
and a
starting to
half.
sleep on
You're
like two,
just now
yeah,
starting to sleep on it.
like 2 weeks.
So she
If
couldn't
that.
even sleep on her side because she fell on that side. And now she's able to sleep on that side. So it helped reduce that inflammation. And she sent me photos and it just broke my heart. Like she sent me photos of like her head
I had a
from the
black
gash
eye.
and she had a black eye. It looked like she'd been beat up,
Yeah.
really. It was really, really sad. And so it's so scary to get a call like that. I don't know if you're out there and you've got a call like that from your mom, mom's hurt, and put it down below if you've had a call like that. I've had a couple calls like that now from
Yeah.
mom, and basically we got to get to them right away, right? So anyhow, it has helped my mom tremendously. She's feeling more energized. If you watch that first video, she's feeling more energized. She's able to get to church more
My
often than
pain
she would
level's
be.
down.
The pain level is down. She still does have chronic pain. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's not like you're going to get on this and be pain free. But if you have arthritis, any kind of itis at all,
Mm.
this machine will be able to help you deliver different hydrogen therapy in different ways. And what I want to
Well,
mention about this
I have.
machine is that it does different methods. You can make
Mm.
hydrogen water, a lower
Hmm.
dose of hydrogen. Um,
Hmm.
Hydrogen water can be created with this machine. You just put the attachment on it with a nano stick and stick it down in a glass of water. It does actually produce a lower concentration of hydrogen water. You can use it for like a foot bath or soak your hands. You still need to do that to
Hmm.
try that treatment where you're, actually bathing in the hydrogen therapy. So there's different ways that you can use it. And so definitely take note of that,
Hmm.
it's hitting different receptor sites in the body and reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in different parts of the body. And those 2 things, the oxidative stress and the inflammation, are actually tied to most conditions, most
Yes.
health problems that we have.
Hmm.
Those 2 things are present. So if we can get a handle on those, this hydrogen therapy has the capability to help with nearly any condition that you have because those 2 things are always present. So if we can reduce those things, it's going to make your life easier and make you feel less pain, more energized, and it's just going to take the edge off for you and help your body to start to heal itself. Okay. So combined with fasting and other tools that you can
Hmm.
use like electrolytes, minerals, all the other things that you're doing, hydrogen therapy is an amazing tool to add to your toolbox in your house. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Mom, was there anything else that you wanted to add before we wrap up this video for today?
Well, I just wanted to say, people that have fibromyalgia, I used to be
Mm,
really bad with that, and I would hurt so bad. But I don't even know that I have fibromyalgia anymore. I
wow.
might, but I don't know. I don't pay no mind to it. I do still have chronic back pain because I have deteriorated disc and stuff, which it's not going to make them new again. Let's
Right.
just face it.
Right.
But I'm like from a 7 and 8 down to like a 4.
That's wonderful.
And at night, with my therapy, I can lay down and relax, and I sleep good. I'm sleeping all through the night now. I'm not
That's
even getting up to
wonderful.
go into the bathroom,
That's great
which I was
news.
doing 3 or 4 times a night.
Right.
And it was driving me crazy because it interrupted my sleep so bad that I wasn't
Exactly.
resting
You
enough.
weren't feeling rested. Yeah.
Right. So now I'm really relaxed. It helps me to stay calmer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting all fluttered like I was because my pain level was so high. I was going out of my
Right.
mind with that.
Right.
So I couldn't concentrate on nothing. So this is really, I think it's helped save my life.
Right.
And
And
give my life back to
I
me.
feel like it's making you happier too, because
Oh,
your
yeah,
pain
because I'm not in
level
so
is
much
not
pain.
as high.
Mhm.
So you're able to actually enjoy life more. I feel like, and so many, my sister even noticed it, and we know mom best, right? So we hear all the stuff, okay? Because we know we're close to
Yeah.
mom. So mom overall sounds just happier and more calm. She's not as agitated. She's not as irritated. She's not like flying off the handle as much, anymore,
Right.
because she's not in the incredible amount of pain that she was in
I
before.
couldn't even describe
So
it.
I don't
It
know
was
about you, but when
pitiful.
I'm in pain, I get crazy and
You do get
yell
cranky,
and
but
things like that, because I'm in so much pain I can't handle it. So if you're in a lot of pain, this will definitely take the edge off and help bring that calmness, bring that centeredness back in for you. So it might take some time. Everybody's different. You're not going to like
Well,
jump on it the first
just think
time
what
and
I'm
then
going to
think
be
you're
in 6
healed.
months from now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But over time, it's going to keep working
Mhm.
with your body, keep reducing that oxidative stress, keep reducing
Mhm.
that inflammation. And over time, it's going to help your body heal. And like I said, combined with the fasting lifestyle, with doing electrolytes and getting minerals. I mean, pretty
Mhm.
much all of us are mineral deficient. Check out the comments below. I'll put a link for my recommendation. Mom and I and all of my clients, I recommend everybody to get Beam minerals and
Love
electrolytes.
them.
They are incredible. If you are mineral deficient, that is going to cause a lot of pain and issues as well.
Mhm.
So you've got to get that, you've got to get your minerals up. And if you're drinking, reverse osmosis water like I do, because I'm really picky about water, I don't want contaminants and pharmaceuticals and all that junk in my water. So I have reverse osmosis water. So we need to add some electrolytes and minerals back in that, right?
Mhm.
And so it's really important to make sure that even our water is clean. Do what we can. Mom, it sounds like your headache in the morning too. We need to work some more on your liver.
Yes,
We need to do some
I'm doing
more
my liver
castor oil
packs again.
pack. We need to
Yes.
do some more, dandelion tea
Right.
more.
Well, I drink
and
that every
different.
day
Oh,
now.
perfect. Okay, so we need to work on more, doing some detox for you. Maybe we'll do some of the massage, to open up your lymphatic system.
Yes.
We need to really work on that, because it sounds like if you're waking up with a headache every day, it might be that your liver's struggling a little bit right now.
I didn't feel it.
So
I didn't do it every day until after I
it was the
fell.
fall. Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, well, I'm still going to do my liver packs anyway because I
Yes.
haven't done them
Yes.
since I got sick.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
So
get that
it's
going
like,
again.
bam, I got sick, and then 2 weeks later I fell, and it's like
Right.
been a month of pain and
Right.
drudgery. But I've been back up. I got to go to church Sunday,
Yes.
and it was amazing.
Right. And we're going tomorrow,
And
right?
we're going tomorrow. Well, from now through Sunday,
Yes.
we have our missions conference that
Exactly.
we look forward to
We're very
every
excited
year.
about that.
Yes,
All
I
right.
love it.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, Mom. I really appreciate you. And I'm so happy for you that this has been working. I've been wanting this machine for you for so long.
I know.
So
We prayed
thank you,
very hard.
Qlife. And we
Thank
are
you.
so happy for this. And so if you're interested in trying hydrogen therapy on your own and you're not quite sure how to fit this in and how it all works, I'm happy to hop on a Zoom call with you and talk about it. I am no pressure sales. I don't do that junk. You either want it or you don't. I'm just going to answer your questions and tell you exactly how it works. And you'll see my excitement about it, though, because
It'll
it has
help
changed
you.
my life too. Go back and watch my videos. If you suffer from migraines or you know somebody that does, it has been life changing for me in that regard, in that area.
Me too.
So go back and watch the hydrogen therapy videos. I'll put a playlist here for you next, so you can check that out next. And stay tuned for the next videos about the missions conference. We are going to be sharing information about that as well. So stay tuned, and stay tuned to hear more about hydrogen therapy as well. Coach Amanda Wright is signing off here. If you need help in your health and lifestyle, please let me know. Certified coach right here. And so I would love to help you as one of my clients. And so have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I dropped my remote.
Yep, I know. I couldn't get it though.
Oh, I broke it too. Okay.